Do you feel a lot of remorse for things that could have been, should have been, but have not been? Do you feel wronged? Do you feel, I wish I could? And things like that that create remorse, regrets, and even resentments and unforgiveness in your life. Yes, it comes from feeling wronged and feeling hopeless that you cannot make the wrong right. There are a few things to it. Not forgiving someone is like drinking the poison and expecting someone else to die. You know that's not going to happen, but that is what happens when you cannot forgive. And there is no one else to forgive. All you have to forgive is yourself. It's for having held on to the hurt for so long. Not because of whatever happened, because you were someone at that time, you didn't have the resources that you have right now. You did the best you could with what you had and what you knew. And the other person who you feel has wronged you also did the best they could with what they had and what they knew. Hi, I'm your coach Kia, and if you like this video, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and comment below and let me know what's going on with you, or just DM me privately. But I want you to understand how unforgiving has been hurting you. And if you cannot forgive, then healing is not happening. Healing isn't something like you go to a healer and they will wave a magic wand, or you go to a guru and they will give you a hug or touch your head or bath you with some peacock feathers and you will forgive. And people will tell you, just forgive. That's in the past. Just let it go. It's not going anywhere because it's engraved in your neural pathways. That pain keeps reiterating itself, and the grooves get deeper and deeper and deeper unless you learn to forgive. And that is what I do best, is help my clients forgive so they can have freedom in their life. Because healing isn't a magic wand that's going to happen. It is an extremely conscious act in which you have to be in the presence of someone who can facilitate your forgiveness journey. Hold the space for you so you can unravel the past and be present. Because when you don't forgive, guess what happens? You're always afraid of the next thing that could happen. And what is this fear? This fear is anxiety, it's fear of uncertainties, fear of this could come to an end and you might not have what you want. Things you can put band aids, you can always pretend that things won't change and you have to live with it, but you don't have to. You can let it go. And a lot of things are not even your fault. They could be karma from past lives or trauma from your ancestors. It could be anything holding you hostage. And the best way for you to find your healing is to go through the forgiveness journey. There are many ways to do it, and we cannot do it over a video. And I cannot give you a mantra that if you repeat it, it's all going to happen, because you have to be in the presence of an empath who can hold the space for you. Literally, you have to go through surgery, energetic surgery, so you can find your forgiveness, find your healing, find your freedom, and truly live that life to honor your soul. Because that is one thing that you will take with you. People say, yeah, you take your experiences, but what does that mean? You have been holding on to your experiences until now. And how has that altered your life? Tell me. How has that made you better? But are there parts of your life, of your experiences, of your past that you still feel bitter about? So, yes, would you like to let go of that bitterness and become better, become stronger, become that absolute best that you consciously know is possible, and create, live life on your terms, which is, I call, a fulfilling life where you can flourish on your terms? All right, my friends. If you would like to go deeper into this, a conversation over it, go to coachkea.com/connect and connect with me. And let's go deeper and see what is holding you back, holding you literally hostage in your prison, and it's all in your mind, and how you can have that dream life that you want, no matter what it is, whether it's relationships, whether it's career, whether it's wealth, even the sky isn't the limit, but you can do it on your terms when you learn to forgive and you truly heal from ancestral trauma and karma from past lives. All right, my friends, until next time, lots of love, lots of peace, lots of blessings. And I hope you got some value in it, something that got you thinking, and that you connect with me at coachkea.com/connect. Lots of love, lots of peace. Again, lots of blessings. Bye for now.